Hi there, now I have got a great recipe for you and the kids to have some real fun in the kitchen. I'm going to teach you how to make a cereal rugby ball so that everyone can have their time at being team captain in the kitchen. Let's get cracking. Okay, I'll run through the ingredients you will need for the cereal rugby ball. We've got 130 grams of Raisin Oats More, 250 grams of white chocolate and a little bowl of 30 grams of white chocolate, save that for later. Some Cheerios, only 28 of those needed, some raisins, and for a little touch, a strawberry. So first things first, this white chocolate has to be melted, about 20 seconds in the microwave. Give it a bit of a stir, maybe another blast of 20 seconds, but don't make it too hot. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, here we go. Melted chocolate. The 130 grams of our Raisin Oats More. Get it in there. That is your dose of whole grain. Low in saturated fat. A good dose of fibre. I'm mixing it all up there. You can see how simple is this. Now, I'm going to bang these into a couple of moulds. Rugby ball moulds. Now, I suppose you could use an Easter egg mould, but I happen to have a rugby ball mould. Pack it in. Pack it in. Come on, get it in there. That is now going in the fridge for 20 minutes. And take a look at these. I've got some more melted chocolate. I'm going to show you what to do with that in a minute. Look at these. Look at that, half a rugby ball. What I'm going to do is just pipe some chocolate in between, stick them on top of each other like that. So, a bit of greaseproof paper. This could go absolutely anywhere, but go on. That looks good to me. I think that's plenty. Okay, just squeeze that all the way down. Hopefully I've made a little bit of a hole for it. Here it comes, look at that. Just give it a little spread. I mean, you could go really silly here if you wanted to, but I reckon that's probably just about enough. Bang the other one on. Now, because these are quite cold, it is actually going to stick together okay. It'll set pretty quickly. And what I do, so I told you I was going to make some mess here, didn't I? And then what we're going to do now is squeeze some of the chocolate into the seam, seal it all up. Get chocolate all over your hands and everything. That's the beauty of it. And then I want to put these little Cheerios, stick the Cheerios around the outside like so. Right, so I've put Cheerios around the whole of my rugby ball, and then just as a little extra, if you melt some more chocolate, you can maybe have a little bit of a text, someone's name, mum, dad, children's name, or if you're a bit of a rugby nut like me, you put a strawberry in the middle there as a heart. I love rugby. Now I think you'll find that is a whole grain treat.